Ah, again! That dream again! Len, Timothy, can it really be? Am I... Why does my body suddenly feel so different? I have to find her. I have to find Len. Take it easy, Glenn. Where's everybody? Sightseeing around town? I have to go to Len. I won't stop you, but don't overdo it, okay? Very well, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Chained Echoes. Last time we arrived in the capital of the church. City that flies around. Today we're just gonna explore, because the party is being disbanded. And as you can tell, I'm not fully recovered yet. Finally back on your feet. I think your lesbian friend's doing better. You went out for a stroll. There's a little bit of a sore throat still. I should have cleared my throat before starting recording, but you know. This place is kinda big, actually. And it's this whole arc of this place is one that I'm not really looking forward to. It's not that's not good. It's just probably the lowest point in terms of like actual action that we gotta do. There will be some fighting later, but not much. Not much interesting stuff going on. What about... I'll talk to Sam in a second. You're a guest of His Excellency. Hope you enjoy your stay, alright? Fresh air? No, I'm fine. I'm going to stay here. Anything else to say? No, you're good. So we only have much of a goal in finding everyone, especially Len. Because we do want some answers. We keep having visions of the past. We do want answers. And we don't really have a clear objective. This place is a freaking labyrinth, man. 3 chests in here? I don't think there's anything particularly useful in chests. Because this area can only be visited once. And once we're done with this, and when we're out, when we're past this part, I won't be able to come back. So I hardly think we're gonna find anything rare. Well, I have sneezed. I haven't sneezed the entire day. And now, of course. Okay, let's see here. Nothing interesting. How do I get there? I have to go around. That better be worth it. Must increase food supply. Okay. Oh wow, 2 monster fangs. We'll never use them. Oh, hi there. We're such a big place. It's up in the air. There's nothing special around Strikers. We're a nation famous for our big airship technology. We have few airships big as this city. Have you ever seen the Janus Caravan? That's even more impressive. All stuff that we'll never see. Because it's all mentioned, all the stuff about other nations and other stuff that's happening over there is just mentioned. We'll never get to see any of that. Maybe in a sequel that will never happen. Salvation through progress. Okay. What else? Let's go back here. I haven't finished exploring this area. I think most of these chests are... I want to say that's progress. If we go all the way to the right. Let's Rob over here. Church concept of loving your neighbor as yourself surely only applies to other members of the church, right? Yeah, Rob is getting it. Rob gets it. Oh no, there's Agil here. Truth be told, it feels a bit strangely strange to be here. Church brought about the demise of my village. Luckily, I'm the master of my emotions, so I can control myself. Good for you. Lord Mark is often accompanied by a dark sky armor. He must be something like his private bodyguard. What was the pilot's name? Again, Hendort. What the heck? What, I have so much dialogue. Miss Billionaire, okay. So, essentially, the graph guy, let's call it a graph guy, is the guy with the dark sky armor that we fought. We fought was it last time or a few episodes ago, I think, at the end of the temple of the jungle. That guy, that's what he's talking about. Apparently, he is one of those long-living human, the R's. Yeah, whatever. Ganderberg society consists of various departments served to improve the world to advancement technology, includes the church. It's now an equal department where all people participate. See, this is very Xenogears here. Like the Ganderberg society, then parts of it creates the church, and very Xenogears with Solaris and the church. Except, it's probably not gonna turn out the same way it did there. Okay, blah blah blah. The church is called cultivation department within the organization. We really tell that to the outside world because that doesn't sound religious. Church is financed from donation from the believers, the income of the Ganderberg society. Okay, what about this guy over here? Church is one of them. Together we're trying to lead us to a better future through technological progress. Yeah, these guys seem a lot better than the Church of Xenogears, I'll tell you that. Okay, and I think if we go up here, we might be able to reach an area with a chest. Where the Sarah was once called the Boar of the Northern Skies. She's supposedly known to fight fiercely in battle. Eva is basically Sienna's fiancée. This is my second time in Marilea. Last time was about 250 years ago. Anara's memory is not all that much better than Yom, so I don't remember a lot. I do keep a diary, but it can fill a whole bookshelf, which is why I seldom carry it with me. Makes sense. This reminds me, I've almost finished Lost Odyssey. And a big part of Lost Odyssey's plot is people that are immortal. And some of those immortals, apparently, just like the Blades in Xenoblade 2, they keep diaries. Because they can't freaking remember all the years they live, right? Because again, their memory is just as good as any other person. They can't remember like 1,000 years of things. What's Amalia doing there? Alright, Crest, time to learn how to do the small talk. Why are you staring? I mean, how are you doing, Batras? We are doing fine. What do you ask? Your arms and legs, so they belong to your son? They are his son, dude. Yeah, exactly. Or at least parts of what's left of him. Can you communicate with him? No, that's impossible, but I can sense him. I can feel his ether. Well, that's something. You're asking a lot of questions while keeping a lot of your secrets to yourself. Secrets? You saw my past as I saw yours. Yet I did not see everything. True, it must certainly be fair to lift these secrets of mine since I saw yours. I think I know what you would like to ask. What did I pay, correct? What did I offer to receive this curse? The power of healing was not cheap. I thought I could offer one of my siblings, but they meant rather little to me, so the masked man did not accept them. Of course he wouldn't. You wanted to get rid of them, so that would have been too convenient. Unfortunately, yes. So instead, I paid with a part of my life. I paid with my future. Your future? All the years that I would have lived in this world, I offered them. Don't tell me. I do not have much longer to live. Perhaps a year, maybe 2. That's a high price. At least with the power of healing, I have the chance to help a lot of people before I leave this world. You're strong, Amalia. No, I think I received the curse because I was too weak. I was just another victim of the palace intrigues, but contrary to my siblings, I received the chance to live a few years longer. I was lucky. I was not strong. You were a child. You didn't have to be strong. It is the parents' task to protect their children. Your parents failed, and so did I. Anyway, we wonder if there's a way to lift the curse. If there is, we most likely will not find it within my lifetime. Probably not. And that's a pretty big one. I think you should return to the hotel. My body isn't completely recovered yet. Yeah. So yeah, Amalia's essentially on borrowed time right now. Can I not? I wanted to cancel. I'll go back up. City floor, thank you. See the big map here. I can't even... Okay, there we go. So obviously we could go higher. You know what? Let's go lower. Lower floors. See what's going on down there. We're probably gonna explore this place today as much as we can. Here we go this way. Entrance forbidden. The Holy Mother Fellowship. You may pass, of course, I guess, although I advise against it. Why? What's going on here? It's just sky armors. That's all there is. Hurry up. I don't give a shit about Gandabrat to work here because I have no other choice from how to make man's meat. Work is demanding, but for God we will sell. It's just sky armor. If you're working enough, we might move up. I hear the R&D department has great working conditions. It's always those R&D guys, huh? How big is this area? Okay, let's check this part first. I've never talked to everybody here, so I'm taking this chance to talk to everyone. See what they have to say. Large chunks of meat. Okay. Well, all right. Don't ask where the meat comes from. Probably from the monsters. It's people. The church meat is people. Oh yes, definitely people. Church green is people. Everyone dissatisfied should work harder. Okay. How about you? Still not associated with such people. The church and God show me even these people are human beings. Think it's hard to think they have it hard here. Do you know it's hard to stand for hours doing nothing? In this place, our proficient thinkers are working on machinery, working with challenging. Okay. To bring the poor woman in there a horrible message. Her husband died while making repairs at the outer walls of the city. He was so exhausted from all the work he wasn't concentrating, missed the step. How am I to tell her that? I thought we could get a choice. Maybe we could get to talk to her. We'll see. I don't remember that. Wow, 1A. Really? And we'll work is here than bad, so since we work in shift, it's not a problem. Space content smells like what? Somebody piss on it? In it? Is this a Skydancer reference? I fell ill a week ago. My husband has to do all the work now in order to support us. Oh shit, we don't even get to tell her. That's it. That's all we get. Wait, can we talk to this guy again? No. It doesn't change anything. That's it for the lower floors, I guess. Alright. Higher! I want to go higher. There's not a lot up here. Corridor available. Okay, so we're just gonna talk to these people. I know these with this. I'm so nervous. Okay. Need more orphans. Need more money to open them all. Told them all these excellencies going not available, but still waiting in lines. I mean, if they want to wait in line, let's convince his excellency they're in need of a new church. Can I go over here? No, we're just met with an invisible wall. Okay. Down to the city we go. Alright. That's Petraz over there. We're gonna talk to him. Good night's sleep. Okay. There's one more chest. I think I know what it is. So I have to go down here, and then over this way. And up. That should bring me back to the beginning. Yeah, but we want to go this way instead. The train is complete the day after tomorrow. I'll leave Maryland, take over the management of retired home in Doe. And we'll never know what that is. Latest number just came in. The current percentage of homelessness in our society and dropped down to 5%. We have a free shelter tank for that. Okay, and now this way, I believe. Yep, that's the chest. Parade armor. Can I equip any of this stuff? No, we'll wait until we have my team back. Remember, society is superior to all nations. Look around, we live in a flying city without a flying island at all. It's based in the Ville area. How do you keep this afloat? Like probably just some big ass engines, I guess. Or magic, or those magic stones over there. It could be it. So we explored everywhere. No, we didn't go there. Okay, we didn't go all the way to the right. Let's go this way then. It's unfortunate you don't get to be here much longer than you have to, but it is what it is. Also, I know I have new skills, so I'll wait until I have my party back, so I can give skills to everybody. From the barely everyone thinks it's always hot there. They don't know how cold the nights can get. Many of my friends didn't know either and froze to death. I missed them. Damn. That's cold. Haha. You. You know the Sky Armor technology is based on the 3 legendary Seraph armor? They're called Caspar, Melchior, and Balthazar. Oh, look at that. They come back. The 3... Was they called the 3 Magis? The 3 Magi? Something like that? Why do you have... Why does your textbooks have no name? Inquisitors are only allowed to take off their helmets in private in front of the Pope. Like, am I the only one that can... Like, this guy's called Becker, right? And I talk to this girl and there's nothing. This girl has no name. Alright. I don't know. Do I have stuff? Oh, I guess I have 10k. Sure. Drop 10k in my wallet. And Lan is here. Lan, there you are. You're conscious again. What a relief. But your face is still marked by paleness. You should probably stay in bed. Listen to me, Lan. I had another dream. Until now, I couldn't remember my previous life. I still don't remember everything, but now I know who I was. That's great. I'm happy for you, Glenn. I couldn't explain it until now, but I've always had a familiar feeling being close to you. I realized that back in Cortara when we were stranded alone. So we know each other from our previous lives? Didn't you have that feeling? I'm not sure what you mean. I was a teacher in the Order of Leonor. No, that can't be. Remember how you almost died and we had to send off your echo? I remember. I followed you shortly after that. It's me. I'm Timothy. You're Timothy? I know it's unbelievable, but... Len, wait. Let go of me. What's wrong with you? I don't get it. Drop it and leave it alone. But... You have no decency at all. From one day to the next, Len is overwhelmed with all the memories of a lifetime. It's lucky she's still sane. She probably just needs some time to sort through her memories. Time? Yes, that's probably it. Your Highness, the visitor from Marilea is here. Bring him in. What did you say your name was? Kallian, Your Highness. Your information about Marilea served us well. I noticed. It did not escape me on the way here. You're mobilizing your troops. Very nearly observed, and that's why I'm afraid I won't be able to let you go. But speak, what brings you to us today? But this is... the Grand Grimoire. How did you come into its possession? I took it from your sister. Don't worry, I didn't harm her. She doesn't concern me anymore, but why are you bringing it to me? You know what it is that you're holding there in your hand, right? I do. I brought it because you are the true ruler of Valandis, and this weapon is yours. You're the rightful owner. I mean, he could just kill them all right now, but... Is that what you think? Your Highness, I think Kallian's deed deserves the greatest rewards we can offer. He has brought us the weapon that will forever protect your realm. Indeed, you have the infinite gratitude of Taran. You may have whatever you wish for. Gold, some land, the title of nobility, anything you want. All that and a place in the ranks of the general, along with their power. Are you serious? You just want to die right now? I literally have a nuclear bomb. What insolence! But after General Godfrey's departure, we actually are in need of a new replacement. Kallian was your name. If you want all that, they'll make you a deal. I mean, I don't think Frederick is in the position to literally say anything. Like, Kallian could just literally, like, crush the stone right there, and Tormund's gone, and he survives because he's, like, right there. And only the user survives within 3 meters or whatever. Like, Kallian could have just said, nope, don't care, you do what I tell you now, or crushing the stone right here. But Colin has plans that we will get to know eventually. Also, I have time to talk about the plot point about Glenn and Len's memories, and Timothy and what's her name? HL3, the past Len. Because I believe there's a big plot hole in that stuff. But we'll see. Len. Everyone's here now, Sienna. There's something I have to explain to you. I know you won't be able to believe me, and it will be the biggest surprise of this trip for you, but I have to get it off my chest. I was once a part of the church. Think everybody has that figured out. We know that. Yeah, wasn't it obvious? How could we not have noticed? What? You belong to the church? You knew? Well, except for Egil, apparently. How? You were well informed about the facilities in Shambhala. You seem to know Inquisitor Raphael. And likewise this Ryat. Well, very well then. Sorry to have stolen your time. Anyway, to wrap it up, I uncovered those facilities in Shambhala and other crooked business and left the church. I've been traveling the world ever since. Just surprised no one in Marilea recognizes you. As High Inquisitor, I always had to wear an helmet. Ordinary residents and soldiers don't know my face. You had the rank of High Inquisitor. That's surprising. I wouldn't have thought you capable of it. Yes, have fun at my expense. I'm being honest for once, and I've earned nothing but mockery. Thank you, Sienna, for telling us the truth. They may tease you a little, true, but it means a lot to us. Thanks. Well, that's it. Let's return to our rooms. Can't you sleep, Rob? I don't understand you, Sir Egil. I'm the reason you're racking your brains? You should aid the people of Marilea with all your heart. They have oppressed your village and ultimately brought it to its death. Forgive me. The church is to blame, that's true, but does that make every single resident guiltily guilty? They belong to the church, isn't that reason enough? There can be many reasons why each one of them is part of the church. However, not every one of them were involved in the fate of my people. Should I just condemn them all? It would be the easiest thing to do, but would it be the right thing to do? You look at it so logically. The common people bully me in the court of Tormund. I hate them all with all my heart. Sir Egil, you are a noble knight. Doesn't your pride hurt when you walk through Marilea? It's the death of my people that painfully pains me, but mere revenge will not bring them back. And certainly not if I take some random citizens as easy targets just to satisfy my need for revenge. Yeah, we gotta kill the Pope, man! If I did that, then I would be ashamed of myself. This would really hurt my pride. I understand. I wish I could see it the same way as you. Well, what's keeping you from it? I wonder. Are you sure you want to do this? No, of course we're not sure. Our first priority is Len's well-being, after all. If we had only been conscious, we could have stopped her from coming here. If you really plan to kill him, he will throw the entire world into chaos. Are you aware of that? No, it will actually save the entire world. Take our word for it. You screwed up. What if Kalian returned the stone to King Frederick? He already did. Even if we brought them the Grimoire and gave away our position, they won't be able to mobilize so quickly. Besides, we found Reyna's tomb. There's no longer any reason to stay in Valandis. Enough, I don't want to hear anymore. Away with you. You do not deserve to meet the Holy Mother. Your Excellency, Prince Celestia Valkyria of Tarin is here. At last, I'm honored to be able to greet the Holy Mother. Who would have thought that you would be reborn during my administration of all times? I'm here because you wanted to speak with me. What is it? Your Excellency, leave the talking to me. You may also leave the room. But... very well. Celestia, welcome. My name is Marcus, and I am the leader of the Gundabra Society, which, as I'm sure you know, also organizes the church. Thank you for the as you know dialogue. I know of Gander Breath, but you're from the Order of Leonor, aren't you? You know? Very good. What are you doing? Unexpected. The vessel is empty. The 3 guardians within you are gone. 3 guardians? Celestia, you are here because I have to explain some things to you. The Church is descended from the Order of Leonor, a group searching for a weapon that can defeat the Harbinger. We will work together to achieve this goal, but first we have another common enemy. You speak of the Vane. Indeed, they were supposed to wait from their throne in another dimension for us to find the weapon. But the immortality they gained there went to their heads. They felt like gods who thought they could judge mankind. And that is why they created the Grand Grimoire and destroyed the human world, over and over again. They were afraid that mankind would become too strong. They made sure that population and progress would be set back for millennia. How is it that we don't know about this from history books? History is written by the survivors, and these are named by the Vane. They decide what is written. Even we of the Order do not know how many times this cycle has repeated itself. That is also the reason why you maidens exist. Narratives change, sometimes on purpose, sometimes by accident. Over millennia, one story becomes another. However, you maidens carry the unadulterated knowledge in your memories. No matter how many centuries pass, you all know what really happened, not because of stories, but because you have all experienced everything yourselves. You are the truth of the Order. You really want me to trust you? I swear to God, I'm on your side. But what is your reason for the monsters of Shambhala? We need to use the Grand Grimoire to destroy the Vane. But do you know the true nature of the Grimoire? It must destroy life and absorb the ether to gain power. To kill the Vane, we need to make the Grand Grimoire as strong as possible. This is why I created monsters that we could sacrifice to the Grimoire. After all, we don't sacrifice humans like King Frederick. But you sent the monsters to the surface of Aldria. We send the leftovers to our safe stations on the surface because we have developed something much better than those little beasts. We created lumps of flesh that house as much ether as hundreds of monsters. Is that what all this is about? To protect human life? We will have plenty of time to get to know each other better. Celestia, there are things which we need in order to kill the Vane. The Grand Grimoire as a weapon, the key from the tomb of Reyna, and of course, the fitting door behind which the Vane are hiding. Here, you can have the key back. So the key opens the way toward the Vane, but this is nothing more than a flower. And what about the Grand Grimoire? Please hand it over. We fought hard for it. Well, there is a little problem. It was stolen from us, because we're idiots. What are you saying? You were going to take care of it. What happening? What happening? Lord Marcus, we're under attack. Tarian's troops have ambushed us. Impossible. How can this be? They could have not mobilized so quickly and caught up with us. Lord Marcus, our engine has been hit. Tarian's generals are casting unimaginable magic. They've destroyed all the protective walls. So this is the rumored power that destroyed Abrelia. My lord, I've initiated all preparations for a counterattack, but for safety reasons I advise you to get on a rescue ship with the Holy Mother. Our conversation must continue another time, Celestia. What's going on? Wolf! Hey, you there! What's happening? Tarian is attacking us! Get to the shelters, quick! King Frederick's attacking the church? Has he gone mad? We need to find land and get out of here. Agreed. No one's here, not even a soldier. They must have escaped into a shelter or rescue ship. Seeing the damage done so far, I would pick the ship. Do you think they took land with them? Of course, she's the Holy Mother after all. Come, I will lead you to the way to the hangar. Maybe we can catch up. Alright, and we have a dungeon in front of us. We need to get past these security doors. But that will happen next time. Because it's been half an hour already. So next time, we go through this place. See what we can find. See you then.